Optimist, giving you the Chelsea vs Arsenal late review. And as it's late, but I had to charge my phone, and like it's been a long time since I was charging. So Arsenal won 2-1. That means they are the FA Cup champions 14 times in a row. Even like I said in my video, I'm happy for either way for the teams who ever win the FA Cup. It doesn't really affect me. Just because Arsenal won the FA Cup, the 14th cup they won, they are in the Europa League. But the thing is, the game, it wasn't one of those two sides where Arsenal and Chelsea will play really, really good. I just feel like Chelsea didn't live up to their standards of a great London club against Arsenal. It was poor defending. I mean, it was even though Lampard wanted to be an attacking team, there wasn't that much to attack. Well, after the Pulisic goal, there wasn't that much attacking side you see for Chelsea. There wasn't enough for Chelsea to do. It was just Arsenal breaking their defence, and I was like, wait, what is this the Arsenal I'm watching? Because usually Arsenal's the one that making mistakes for the defence. Aubameyang scored twice. The thing is, with Chelsea making so many mistakes, Frank Lampard needs to learn his lessons, because Chelsea's mistakes were the same thing they made against West Ham. But what a great game that was. Anthony Taylor. Here's the thing, I do agree on both of the goals. I feel like both of the goals are scored. First one was a penalty. Second one, Christensen did challenge Ceballos, so there was no way Anthony Taylor would have given Chelsea a free kick if Christensen was the person who challenged Ceballos. Kepa coming out, Martinez coming out, I thought it was harsh. He did come out of his box and there was two linesmen, and I thought that should have been a free kick for Chelsea, and Martinez should have got booked, because that was just harsh. You just looked at it and it's against the rules to come off your line and jump and get away with it. They've got for any player to touch the ball with their hand, it's against the rules. Even Martinez was a goalie. He should know this. He's been a goalie for 10 years for Arsenal. He should know the rules. That you can't keep the ball, you can't touch the ball with your hand. It's just a disgrace from Martinez. Kovacic's red card, oh my god, it was harsh. It was pathetic. VAR didn't do anything with Kovacic's red card. I was thinking, okay, wait, it's giving Ceballos a yellow card, is giving Kovacic a red card. And it was a soft challenge. I wouldn't even give it a yellow card. Referee was poor, so I would have given it 2 out of 10. I have no sympathy for him. A blood clot young scored 4 goals at Wembley against City and Chelsea, 2 goals. Again, it was the better team won. That's what I can say. Just feel like if Chelsea, sort out their mistakes. If Frank, if even when Aubameyang scored the first goal for Arsenal, you just gotta think, okay, Frank hasn't lived up to the standards. He hasn't, since Aubameyang scored. It was all Arsenal in the first half, second half. It was all Arsenal. Chelsea had to do their defending, which is totally understandable, but it was all Arsenal. Mikel Arteta's first trophy. This is a stage where both teams had to win it for their new managers, and Arteta won it. He had a strong team. He had the better team. And congrats to Mikel Arteta, and congrats to Arsenal, congrats to Arsenal's fans. I do not feel sympathy. I don't have sympathy with Chelsea because they weren't the better team. Arsenal deserved to win the match. Even though the referee made mistakes, you can't let the game be blamed for the referee's mistakes, because fine, he made mistakes, but just because Kovacic got red card, Pulisic got injured, Pedro got injured, which was sad. I mean, that action. For any fan, you should be concerned with that injury, that Bailly's injury against Chelsea. But no matter what the circumstances of what's happening on the football, you could have 10 men, you could have so many injuries, you could have so many problems during the match. But the main thing is you should focus, you should always have a backup plan on your team. If your players are too tired, have a backup plan. And Frank, he didn't have a backup plan. He used 5 subs. I mean, Chelsea played 9 men because of Pedro and Kovacic got taken off, which was a shame for Chelsea. Arsenal, on the other hand, again, the better team won. I mean, they had a strong team. Emiliano Martinez played really good for Arsenal. Other than that stupid mistake they made for handballing into the area, Arsenal played really good. Thanks guys for watching this video. Take care, peace, I'm out. And I'll be doing a Champions League preview and review.